right. We did a test. Now it's the real deal. No pressure. All right. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Wrong character. Wrong character. How's it going, everyone? Hey, Hauntress. Hey, Neem. Thank you so much for being here. We got a lot of signings to do. What's up? Hey, Rylan, dude. Alex. How's it going, everyone? So, we got Insta. We got TikTok. We got Twitch and YouTube. Look how good my autofocus is on my camera. This is for the widescreen folks. Oh wait, it was good. Look at that Sharpie. Oh my god. What's up, everyone? Let's go. All right. So we got a lot of prints signed. I'm just blown away. I'm just so grateful for this game, the fans. You all are just amazing. I cannot thank you enough for being so supportive. I stream the game, I play it. I'm pretty bad at it. Like, I'm okay, but everyone has just been so nice. So I just want to thank you all so much. So I'm gonna at least get started on one, so I can gotta get the first one out of the way, because I'm a little nervous, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. So let's do this. And signing view, bringing up the queue here. All right. So the first one is, we got an 8x10. And by the way, TikTok, anyone, you can go place orders right now. So it's not like you lost the window and you're not going to get in. So if you want an order, it's on Twitch and YouTube, but on TikTok and Insta, I don't think I can. They won't let me pin anything, and I can't put something up. So let me at least, can I do this? I'm gonna put it. The link is in my bio on both Insta and TikTok. All right. So it's streamily.com/Jordan Reynolds. Pretty straightforward. It's pretty straightforward. But yeah, that's right, Savvy Noah. I live again. So first up, let me write the number on the back, because everything has a number, so they have to get it sent to you properly. And I got so many different colors here. Which one are we going to do? We'll do black on this one here. All right. So let me write a number 2 here. And this is the rise, my friends. Adam, 8x10. Ooh, commissioned, original commission by Art Noosh. Check her out on Insta. That's where she's most active. She is super, super talented. All right. So we're making this out to Grieve/Jacob. Don't know if they wanted me to pick one of those. That's what I'm worried about. So they wrote Grieve/Jacob. I'm just going to go. They probably just meant one name. Great. My first one. I don't know how to do it. So if you're here, Grieve Jacob, chime in now. Because I don't know if you want it literally as Grieve/Jacob, or if you just want me to write out to Grieve. But I think I'm just going to stick to Jacob for now. Hello, Terror. Yes, it is I. Quad definitely knows about this. Awesome. Oh, hey, Grieve. You're here. Okay. Do you want me to make it out just to Grieve, or Jacob, or both? What would you like? Don't want to mess this up. You're my first one. You're my first one, Grieve. The first. Let me know. Dun, ding, dun, dun. How's the music, by the way, while we're waiting for Grieve to answer the question? TikTok and Twitch and YouTube, y'all can hear some music. How's it sounding? Too loud, too quiet, just right? Both. Okay, cool. I am so glad you're here, because I figured the slash was like, just pick what you want. All right. Hang tight. We're going in for the first one. And you had no special instructions, Grieve. Do you want any quotes on it, or you just want to Grieve with the signing? Since you're here, I'm giving you like special priority. TikTok is really busy. You got it. I'll give you Born Again. No problem. All right. First one done. No pressure. All right, you're on Twitch. So there we go. To Grieve Jacob. Born Again! Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Autograph is always a work in progress. I write as careful as I can. I am much better with my voice in my hands. But hey, it's got some character. First one down in the bucket. Woo! All right. Mark this as complete. Thank you, Grieve. Thank you so much for the order. Thank you. Twitch, sorry about the ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, next up is... All right, where's that one? Megan, you're up next. Gonna sign a special print just for you. Oh, it's this one. This one's lifted right out of the game. I love the OG skin, dude. I think it's so cool. All right. You're up next, Megan. Let's go. Put that over there. Write the number on it. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone on Insta, TikTok. I'm on 3 different platforms. Garnt, you can get one on TikTok. Go to my bio or just type in streamily.com/Jordan Reynolds. And that's how you can look up all the available prints and get yours today. All right. Add a quote. You're not alone. You got it. All right. All right, Megan. All done if you're here. Bam. Ooh. That's one of my favorite quotes from Adam. Been developing my autograph, by the way. It's a J mixed with an R, and I tuck an O in there. You are not alone. Stronger together. All right. Thank you so much, Megan. You're awesome. One of my favorite quotes selected. All right. Just checking in with the chat here. How's everyone going? We got 23 viewers up here. No pressure. All right. We got 22 on TikTok. Hello, hello. As you know, the chat just barely stays at the bottom here, and I have to scroll. How long does the stream last, Hopper fan? As long as I got a lot to do. I'm going to be here probably for a few hours. But my Streamily shop will always be open. I will be going to, there's a local event if you're in California. It's April 12th. Check my Instagram. It's going to be in Burbank, where there's 20 of us voice actors there signing prints. And then I'm going to be in Orlando, I think it's Orlando, Miami, Florida at Otaku Fest in June with my wife, Mara Juno, who is also the voice of Storm. Ooh, did you know that? So if you want to sign print in person, you can do that. If it's hard to make it out, I get it. It's expensive. It adds up. That's what Streamlily's for. You can get it shipped right to your door. Hello, everyone. Insta, you will not hear the music, so forgive me. It's just some lo-fi. Because I don't want to get dinged for any DRM. It's Stream Beats, which it's all DRM free, so it won't get dinged. Does Storm play Rivals? She does. She's tried a little bit. Shooters are not her favorite kind of game. Bad Boy 890. Go check my Instagram. It's go to my Instagram, check it out. All the details are on there for the in-person signing. Anyways, yes, she has been learning, but she wants to feel ready enough before she actually tries streaming. So I play a little bit with her in the training arena. Hey, Nerdy, you've been trying out a Morlock. He is fun. He is fun. I know everyone wants him to be able to fly, and I get it. But yeah, Adam is actually broken. I agree. Broken in the best way. Broken again! Damn right. Typo, you want a special line? All right. Rise, my friends! All right. Tallahassee. Oh, that's close. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Hauntress. Get your own signed print at streamily.com/Jordan Reynolds. On to the next in the queue. Next, we have Angel. Angel's got a poster. Where did I put my giant posters? Oh, they're in my booth. Hold on. I'll be right back. I thought I had them all next to me. All right. Next up, we got one of these amazing Blood Soul Adam posters. Yes. Ooh, look how big it is. So beautiful. Oh, I love this print so much. All right. So, Angel, let me write the number on the back first. Hi, Afmal Edits. How you doing? Add the quip. I tend to lost souls like a shepherd. I tend to lost souls like a shepherd tends to his flock. All right. Got it. Let's see. I'm going to do it down here. There's more space. So hang tight, Angel. I got you. Squeaky marker. Glad you got the poster. It's a big ass quote. Almost done. Angel's got the VIP treatment. Thanks for your patience, y'all. All right, finally done. Angel, are you here? If you are, there you go. I tend to lost souls like a shepherd tends to his flock. Now rise, my angel! So cool. All right, wrote the number. I'm like triple checking everything. Woo! Let's go. All right, mark is complete. Next up is McBrody. We got an 8x10 Blood Soul Atom. Where'd those go? There they are. Jingrax has made your whole day? Is that you? Are you Angel? Oh! I'm so glad you're here. All right. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the order, Jingrax. Thank you. The honor is mine. All right. I'm going to do one more, and then I'll try to check the rest of the chat. Trying to focus on the people who place the orders. Want to give them priority, all right? So next up is McBrody. Write your number on the back. No special instructions, so here we go. All right, to McBrody. There you go, McBrody. If you're in here, Blood Soul Atom 8x10. Magical. All right. Awesome. Just gotta check something real quick here. Hang tight. I have like an iPad and a phone in front of my screen, so I'm like, whoop. All right, Brody done. Next up is Joaquina. We got an Ash. So if you hear Joaquina, you're next in the queue. Thank you, Nugget Art Test. I know they do look cool. They're gorgeous. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. What? something here. Adam is the best. See ya. Can you change Jingrak's mind? I don't think so. Hey, Faith, what's up? What's up? Hello, TikTok. Purple app. What's the purple app? What's that called? Is the Twitch logo purple? I thought it was blue. Man, I'm colorblind. Cannibal Mark, I've watched. Asked if I've watched Invincible. I've watched a good amount of it. I haven't seen all of it. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the you know, it's pretty graphic, and sometimes it's just hard for me to watch. But the story is great. Like, I love the character relationships and the conflict. I mean, it's such good writing. It's such good writing. The voice cast, everyone does so good on that show. I'm hella honored to be on that show. Hella honored. It's very hard to get on that show, and I'm very grateful to be on it. I think Mara, Juno, the voice of Storm, is somewhere in the chat. Maybe. She might be lurking, y'all. She might be lurking. You have to call her out. Joaquina, are you here? Oh, there she is on Twitch. She appears. She appears. Poinsettia. Yeah, if I get invited to a con in California, absolutely. I'm in Los Angeles. There's only one I can talk about right now, but I have a in-person Rivals cast signing in Burbank on April 12th, I'm pretty sure. Go check out my Instagram page for the promotional art. You'll see a bunch of heads of the Rivals cast, and we'll be there. Oh, is Danger Marin here? Which is Daniel Marin. He's the voice of Namor. We stream together. He's awesome. Go follow him on TikTok. We did a donut video together. He hooked it up. Orbit, what's my favorite Adam Warlock skin? It's still Blood Soul. But you know what? My second favorite? It's got to be Blurple Adam. I call it Blurple Adam. They call me Blurple Adam. All right, Joaquina. Let's get on with yours. We got an Ash. 8x10 print. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Test a marker color. Okay, we'll do that. Back. Y'all digging the music? Good vibes? Chill? Almost done with this one here. All right. Joaquina, you're finished. If you're here. Prisoner! Yes, that's Ash's famous line. Ash is such a jerk. He essentially is an alien from outer space, and he's a prince on a planet when he came down to Earth, as he calls Earth. He takes Princess Ava, who he thinks is a princess, who's actually just a girl, in an apartment, and he claims her as his prisoner. He doesn't know. It's not a good pickup line, Ash. You might need to work on that, okay? Thanks for the order, Joaquina. You're awesome. I love my Ash fans. Oh, Joaquina's got 2. You're crazy. Joaquina's got another order. All right, hold on. Got another print. Most of these have been original commissions that I hired artists to do, not AI. Yeah. I call this one Batty Ash. Write the number on this one, Joaquina, for your second print. VIP. All right. 2. Your first name starts with a J. I like that. I can write that. There we go. Kept this one more clean. If you're here, Joaquina, there you go. I love this art so much. I can't remember all the artist names, but I think this one's Bekomi. Bekkomi. It's beautiful. All right, got the number on there. Complete. Ash is done for now. Got another Ash. Holy cow. Ash fans showing up. Let's go. All right. We got the other print here. This one's by Hilarity Art. Like Holly, Hilarity Art. That's her name. She did a great job. He's naughty too. He's like, I'm on fire. Do you want to be on fire too? You have another one coming up, Jingrax? You would. You would. What's up, Moonberry? Hello. Let me write the number on the back of this one here. I think it's, I don't know if it's Kaori? Kaori. Is it Kori? Kaori? It's a cool name. I like it. You hear Kaori? Hey, on my Insta, Tyler Hepner joined, who did the Blood Soul Atom artwork. Hello, Tyler. Go give him a follow. He's on Twitter. I'll never call it X. And Instagram. And he is so talented. I think we broke the internet with that print, Tyler. Like, literally broke the internet. All right. To Kaori. Prisoner! And I'm actually going to sign it in silver because there's different colors kind of mixing at the bottom here. There you go, Kaori. Welcome to Earth, where you too can get your own ash print, signed in silver. It's my favorite color. Not mine, but Ash's apparently. All right, got the number on there. Mark as complete. Done. Thank you, Kaori. Thank you. And if you're, I'm streaming on literally 3 different devices, so if I miss your question or if I'm literally signing something that you have ordered and I missed you in the chat, forgive me. Please don't take it personal. Guy with internet access. That's the best name ever. I love your work on Adam. Please tell me what skin you should use while you grind to Lord. Ooh. I mean, if you... Blood Soul is just kind of like, you know, if you blow the Blood Soul skin, you can just channel your inner darkness and win and get Lord Adam all the way. Trying to catch up on some chat here. Oh, Blurs? Was that you? You were Joaquina? Hello? Hello? TikTok and throwaway. Lord Adam Warlock here. Love your VA question. Did you meet any other VAs while you were all alone? Or recording? Totally alone. It would be great if we were all together, but it's just not feasible to get everyone's schedules. So we all go in one-on-one, even in the scenes where we're talking to each other one-on-one and before the round starts. That was all done in isolation. But still hella fun. Still hella fun. Hey, Daniel, I appreciate you. I see you still in the chat. Everyone go give Danger Marin a follow. He's the voice of Namor. And he's awesome, and he streams. And he's entertaining, and he's funny, and very handsome. Who do you think, chat, who do you think has who has better abs, Namor or Adam? Let me know. All right, next up is Lucas, I don't want to say it wrong. It's either Arg or Arge. Argenziano? Argenziano? It's probably Argenziano. That's a cool name. We got a 8x10 Adam. Rise, my friends! That's what I call it. Because it's like, that's what I feel like he's doing with this. Rise, my friends! You know. We're going to get this one locked in for you. All right, so let's get the number. Ooh, 23. That's a good number. Yes, Poinsettia, I would love to say don't be rash in the game. I did a whole bit with some other voice actors, like with Bucky, Elia Mountjoy, Mara Juno, who's the voice of Storm. I did a little don't be rash scene together. By the way, those are on the mainstream. Let me check out my little media asset here thing. Let me do this. Hold on. Wait, these are not all the prints that are available, but those were on YouTube and Twitch. Playing a little video right now that shows some of the prints in a bigger picture there. There you go. All right, on to the print. Let's go. I want to say born again. All right. So I want to get your name right. So I'm going to be looking at the screen many times. 2. Lucas. Argenziano. Bam. All right. Name down. Say born again. Let's go. Oh no. I messed it up. I gotta start over. I typed Bon again. I gotta do a new one. Bon again! Oh no. Okay. It happens. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Alright. Of course I mess up the one with the longest name. Gotta try that again. Here we go. Bon again! Nom, 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 nom. Love me some Cinnabons. Alright, here we go. 2. Lucas. Again. Ziana. Born again. Not Bond, but born. There you go. Got the number on there. No more bonbons. This time it's a born. Born again! There you go, Lucas. Thank you so much for the order. Such a beautiful art. I love it. All right. Thank you, Lucas. Appreciate you. Let me get back to the chat up here. You're going to yell Bon again when you hold now? Bon! Bon again! Bone again? Naughty. That's funny you mentioned Pokemon cards. I don't know much about Pokemon cards, but I was given a pack once and I opened it. Is this valuable, anyone? Is that valuable? Is that a good Pokemon card? I don't know. It's sitting here right on my desk, though. Pika! If you're the perfect human, you could eat pizza every day and have abs. I vote Adam. Okay, we got to vote for Adam has better abs. Namor had to work for his abs, where Adam was born with them. Oh, that's right, Super. Toasty says Namor shows them off, so it's more difficult to judge. I know. Adam's a very classy man. He's like, I may have bigger abs than Namor, but I keep them hidden, and I only expose them to the right person on the 3rd date. There's an MCU skin Hauntress for Namor. It's got more abs on it. Yes, questions can be asked. I just may not get to them, so forgive me if I don't. I got 3 devices. It's crazy. Wow, Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln is in my chat on TikTok. This is...
Fun fact, I'm the voice of Abraham Lincoln in some museum somewhere. They hired me in my 20s to be Abraham Lincoln because that makes sense. I was like, okay, yeah, I could do it. So I did. Apparently, I had a higher voice, but they wanted
something kind of like this. So somewhere in Ass Crack, Ohio, there's a museum, I think, and I am Abraham Lincoln, telling you the history of my beard. And now it's one step away from me and McKell. Yeah, now it sounds like Gandalf. Frodo, don't do that. I'm going to sign another print. Who is next? Mark is complete, Lucas. Great job.
All right. Make it out to no one. So, all right, I'm just going to write none. I'm just kidding. You didn't write none. But we got a... hang tight. Let me find this one. I don't know if they printed these. Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't think they... Hold on. Oh, we got the posters here. Okay. Got a lot going on. dun. I don't watch a lot of sports, but I will forever have that, like... Is it football? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is cool. We got an 11 by 17 poster. All right. I don't have a name for you, but you ordered it. Woo! Look at that. Listen to it. Print ASMR. If you listen closely, you will hear the fluttering of a big, beautiful, muscly atom print. I'm weird. And I don't care. We're all weird. We embrace the weird. All right. By the way, if you want your print, you can still, orders are still coming in. You can still go place an order right now at streamily.com/Jordan Reynolds. I cannot pin it in the mobile app chat, unfortunately, because I haven't streamed enough, or I haven't gone live enough on TikTok. So they're like, we're punishing you. We're punishing you. Okay. Let me write the correct number on the back here. Thank you, Robbie's Music. Says your range is so cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. They just want Born Again on it. No problem. Ooh, there's so many places to sign on here. I think I'll do it. I'll do it up here at the top. Born Again. Bam. There you go. Born Again! Thank you so much, None. I don't know who you are, but bam. Bada bing. Bada boom. Another one in the can. All right. This is another no-namer. We got an 8x10. Blood Soul Atom. Let's go. Scott. Oh, dude. Instagram. Skittish Kid, who's the voice of... sorry, I had a bunch of thoughts in my head. He's the voice of Star-Lord in the game. I did not forget who you were. Scott Porter is in my IG live, and I'm freaking out. Legendary! He does it so much better. Go give him a follow on Instagram, everyone. Skittish Kid. He's in my live stream right now. He says, good to see you out of your cocoon. That's awesome. Thanks for popping in. Can't wait to meet you, dude. He plays, by the way. He said he was like on our panel we had on Saturday. Scott said he like will pop in people's Twitch, and I've done that a few times. And they're like, "Hey, dude, thanks for supporting the game. By the way, I'm the VA of Star-Lord." And they're like, "No, you're not." And he's like, "Yeah, I guess I can't really prove it because it's not like he has a microphone in the chat, right?" That's awesome, man. I asked him. Because I was so curious I couldn't help myself. I asked him, I was like, hey, Scott, when was your line written out with like a 15 A's and R's and Y's, you know, legendary? And he's like, no, dude, I just went for it one take. And they're like, that was perfect. We're keeping it. It's a great story, Scott. I love it. There's actually a really good team up with Star-Lord. Put Adam, Mantis, and Star-Lord together. What's another one? Rocky, name you know. It's Rocky. My little raccoon. He wouldn't say raccoon. He would say raccoon. All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Signing a Blood Soul here. We got number 25. Make it out to no instructions. All right. I get to do what I want then. Let's get creative. not. Alone. There we go. Scott, this is for you. It's my fancy echo that you were complaining that you didn't have on the stream. Man, we got to one up. We got to one up Scott somehow. You are not alone. I'm here to protect you. Yes. Oh, this art is so cool. I love it. All right. 25 down in the can.
Let's go.
That's a hot mess pile there. I'm gonna have to organize that. How's it going, everyone? Thank you all for hanging out. Jingrak says, I love when Star-Lord says, oh no, not the weirdly hot death goddess. That's a line, dude. That's so funny. Oh, God. You know he nailed that. That's a great line. 60, what do y'all think of pancakes? Dude, I love pancakes. Don't mess with me. I've uploaded pancake stories to my IG where I'm literally trying to hold the camera and drop chocolate chips in it at the same time. And then I'm like, I'm going to make a smiley face. And I'm all, boop, boop, boop. And the face comes out looking like, not so smiley. The imperfect pancake made by Adam. Oh. All right, next up is a Rise, my friends! 8x10. Yeah, by the Art Noosh. The one and only Art Noosh. Go follow her on IG. All right. No instructions. Let's do the number first. There we go. Born again! Yeah. Let's go. Thank you so much, blank person. Your order is complete. All right. Another one down in the bucket. Another 8x10 Rise, my friends. No special instructions except for me to write the number on the back.
Yes, I shall always write the number. I write 8s very weird, apparently.
All right. There you go. Rise, my friends! Whoa. Too much yelling. See, that's the problem. When you guys want me to do my ult over and over, I'm just going to blow my voice out. And I have more recording to do after this. Thank you, blank person. Done. In the can. Let me try to catch up with chat a little bit here. If you were to voice another character in Rivals, who would it be? Well, if they ever brought Snot to the game, I would love to voice him. I think the voice I came up with was this, because he's got a bunch of snot in his sinuses all the time. So I was messing around with chat. I have a little clip of it on my TikTok if you want to go check it out. Snot would be fun. Man, if there was someone else, I just want other characters to be in the game that I don't necessarily, I'm like, oh God, I want to voice them. I would love to see Gambit from the X-Men. We need Okoye from Black Panther, ASAP. And Daniel's trying to petition the voice of Namor. He's trying to petition to be the voice of Ghost Rider if they ever bring him in. Huntress, I'm such a fake fan. I forgot to follow you on Insta. You talking about me? I noticed, Huntress. That was very rude. Very rude. Every morning I woke up and opened Insta, went to your profile, and you still weren't following me. I noticed every day. Robbie Music, how would you compare your experience with Rivals versus DC Dark Legion? Also, I'm so glad your Aquaman, his ult is fantastic. Thanks, Robbie. Well, the experience, both were awesome. Both are in great studios. Rivals was recorded at the amazing Bright School Studios. Michael Sirix is the owner, engineer, director, genius, connoisseur of all the things. And then DC Dark Legion, which is a mobile game that came out.
I'm the voice of Aquaman. They wanted a very bellowy, kind of like more of like a traditional sort of hero sound.
And then I'm also the voice of Red Hood. So I think they had him do like a little bit like of a light New York accent. So yeah, I'm also Jason Todd in the game.
And I'm also Aquaman.
So it's pretty fun. That game, because it's DC and it's owned by Warner Brothers, I got to record that at Warner Brothers. Like drive onto the lot. I got to park under the water tower. I didn't know what was happening. I was like, security guard's like, yeah, you can go park at the water tower right over there. I'm like, that's funny. But seriously, he's like, the water tower. I'm like, what? There's parking spaces under the water tower, the legendary tower? And he's like, yeah. Of course he doesn't care. It's his job. I'm like, cool, thank you. And I like just roll up and I'm like, just slowly like, oh my God. So I had to at least record a clip and send it to my mom. Be proud of her son. They actually filmed the behind the scenes for DC Dark Legion, which I was kind of terrified for because they had like 3 different cameras and lighting. Like I'm not an on-camera guy. I'm not like Scott Porter, who's legendary in Friday Night Lights. But so I got a lot of improv experience, so I can like roll with the punches. But like I just didn't know. It was like a lot. I'm used to just doing the voiceover lines, not having a bunch of cameras on me and a crew just like watching me like this. They were all really polite, but the behind-the-scenes stuff turned out really cool. It was really fun. All right, let's get another print in here. We got a lot. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my reverb's been on the whole time. Sorry about that. Mara just texted me. My button on my Stream Deck, I set it up right before because I'm on my Mac, and it crosses out the reverb icon when it's on, and I didn't have time to switch it before the stream, so that was my bad. Thank you, baby. Thank you for saving my ass. What do we do without our significant others, right? All right. Hello, Molly the Rock. How's it going? All right, on to the next autograph. We got a big old Blood Soul poster. Yes. I think, Loki, your soul is mine. Don't even ask for heals, Loki. I got this. All right. Let me write the number on the back so I don't forget. Make it out to Solavisor. Am I saying that name right? Are you here? You on TikTok? Anywhere else? 98 new messages on TikTok. That's a lot of reading. How's it going, everyone? All right. Adam Warlock. Just a second here. All right, I want to make sure I get this right. All right, Soul Advisor, I got you. Place a puzzle piece? My live's gonna end in 5 minutes? What is happening? Does TikTok think I'm hacking something? Unable to verify? Good Lord. Hold on. You happy, TikTok? Yeah, I know how to do puzzles. What's up with that? Hello, Soul Advisor. There we go. Adam Warlock awaits. Yes. Such a good poster. Thank you, Soul Advisor. Appreciate you. All right. Oh, Angel. Yours is up. That's you, Jingrax. Is that right? Jingrax is Angel? Neem, I'm a robot. I am Adam. People think I'm using an AI Adam voiceover when I talk in game. It's pretty funny. I'll even kind of really mess with them and be like, hello. Do you like my Adam Warlock impression? Does it make you smile? They're like, no, dude, that's bad. I'm like, but it's not AI. I swear. This isn't AI. I am Adam. But we all know AI's gotten better than that. Unfortunately. All right, Angel. I got you. Got an 8x10. Rise, my friends! An Adam Warlock Siri Hauntress. That tracks. I like that. That'd be a good payday. All right. All right, something special. There's only so much I can fit on an 8x10. Let me think. Let me look through some quotes here. Let me think. If you have any suggestions for something else, but I can totally surprise you. Let's see. Jingrax, are you okay if there is stuff up there and down here? Is that all right? That'll allow me to give you some more. Okay, you're cool with that? Okay. Thank you. Oh God, I messed up. I just typed aggle. I just to ag. This is dude. No. Writing's hard, y'all. We type everything these days, so. Oh, what a waste. All right, on to the next one. Let's try that again. No pressure. No pressure. All right. Slow down, Jordan. Born again. I'm looking at quotes. There you go. Born again! An angel revived me. I've been revived by the one and only angel. Jingrax. Thank you for the second order. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Mark that as complete. Don't mess any others up, Jordan. No pressure. Don't mess up the prince. All right, next up is Harvey. How's everyone doing? Let me drink some water. Having 3 cameras on me it's weird. Audrika Paprika. Slow down, Jordan. Don't be rash. Slow down. Just don't be rash with those prints. Be careful. Religious fanboy. What noise cancellation stuff to use? I'm running my mic through a UAD Apollo, and there's a plugin called C-Suite CVox. And that's doing live noise removal right now. I'm also in a really quiet studio right now. This is my studio. But there's like a mini fridge running. There's a fan. So it's not dead silent. But this helps it get sounding really quiet. Nightbot with the... Oh, no. Neem, you added a bot. To Aggle, Bon again from Jordan. You're trolling me so hard. You're so bad. Hey, Kayla, what's up? All right, y'all. You can still order prints if I don't run out. And if I did, you can still order it, but I may not get them signed on today's stream. Streamily.com/Jordan Reynolds. And we're doing ones that the orders have already come in. So next up is Harvey. We got a Harvey. Is that Harvey from my Discord server? Is that you, Harvey? Is that you? About to find out. All right. We got an 8x10 Blood Soul Atom. Thanks, I smell. Is it you smell or I smell? Ismail. Ismail? Little Marvel shirt. I like it. I think I got it at Target like 5 years ago. Fancy stuff. I'm having a great day, Damien. How are you doing? I spend my money on plastic. Hey, that's the American way. That's a great name. Will I do any conventions? Yes, I'm going to Otaku Fest in Orlando, Florida in June. Check out my Instagram for all those posters. We got in-person signing in LA happening in April. Larry of Lord Adam and Rivals. Thank you for your service. You honor me. My glorious king, thank you. My voice is godly. Thank you. It's all about the acting, though. It's all about the acting. Tell them to give a flying ability. Well, Dexter Morgan, great show, but voice actors are just hired guns. We just come in and we do the thing. We have no power to be like, you know what? Adam, you need to change his kit. They'd be like, that's nice. No, they'd be super nice. They'd be like, okay, cool. We'll take it into consideration. But just record the lines. Thank you. I can't put the link in TikTok. It won't let me because I haven't gone live long enough. But it's streamily.com/Jordan Reynolds. If you want to order your signed copy. It's you, Harvey. What's up? Let's go. Harvey, you're the one who has like every Adam Warlock comic collection, right? Like every comic book. Are you the one with the crazy collection? I think that's you, right? It is? Okay, cool. There we go. Do something special, Harvey. To Harvey, your collection honors me. Hope you like it. Thank you so much for ordering, Harvey. I appreciate you. Thank you. Do the number? Yes, I did. All right. Mark that is complete. Boom. Next up is Iruka. Iruka? I-R-U-K-A. We got a poster. Yeah. Be reborn. Let's go. So shimmery. This is the one I do the poster ASMR on. Oh, I almost gave myself a lip cut. That was crazy. Don't worry, I don't have my juices all over it. No slobber. It's dry here. Yeah, let me inspect. No, I think we're good. I got a little microfiber cloth. We'll wipe it for good measure. It like barely touched my lip. Yeah, I don't see anything. There's like these shimmery bubbles at the top that I'm like, is that my lip? Hilarious. All right. Oh, they got the first order in. Look at that. Number 1. They were on it. All right. Could you please write something sweet and romantic? Adam means the world to her. She loves him so much. Thank you so much. Aw. Oh, man. No pressure. Give me a moment. He has so many good quotes. Luckily, he has a lot of sweet quotes. You're asking Star-Lord to be romantic? Good luck. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where should we do this? I'll do it up here. So 2. Iruka. Sorry. The pressure is heavy. Almost done. All right. Iruka, you wanted something sweet and romantic? Your quantum magic is beautiful. Thank you, Iruka. shimmery quantum magic honors me. All right. No pressure on that one. Holy cow. Thank you, Iruka, or whoever ordered it for Iruka. Next up is Heather. We got, ooh, it's time for Prisoner! Got an 8x10. Ash. Boom. All right. Oh, what's up? Thanks, Skittish Kid. I'm guessing that's you, Scott. He's on Twitch right now. That's Scott Porter, the voice of Star-Lord. Go follow him on Twitch, please. Are you going to start streaming, man? Hit me up. I can help you out. I think Streamly put us all in touch afterwards on an email. So check your email if you haven't already. We'll get that all hooked up, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What's your least favorite voice to do? You really think I'm going to answer that question? Well, the client I hate the most who hires me. I see what you're doing there. I know I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but I'm not going to answer that question. I hope you can understand. Twitch, just Jordan Reynolds. You can find me as Jordan Reynolds on Twitch. Super easy to find. Rugat? Ruquat? Tamperer, how did you get the role of Adam Warlock? Can you tell some history on how you got it? Well, I wish I had this like beautiful, sexy story where it was like, when I was a little baby, I was like, I want to be Adam Warlock. And I wish it was something that magical, but it was pretty straightforward, where I get an audition for my LA agent here for a bunch of Marvel roles for the game. And I auditioned for Thor because I've done scratch work for Chris Hemsworth. But I don't think that they wanted an exact sounding Chris Hemsworth. I think they wanted to go with something a bit more bellowy and just like, I can't remember, yeah. His accent is so like Aussie, sort of British, Chris Hemsworth. So I just did like a hint of Chris Hemsworth, but it's hard not to just lock in as him. But the guy, forgive me, I can't remember the voice actor who did Thor, but he is so good in the game. He's so good. He's perfect. He's perfect. I love that he made it his own and didn't just do what Chris Hemsworth did, even though I love Chris. He's such a good actor. Such a good actor. Like, not only can he be super dramatic and steely and sexy and all the things, right? He's funny as hell, Chris Hemsworth. He is so freaking funny. So funny. Can you do Thor's ult? What is it like? What is his ult again? Behold the God of Thunder, right? It's like, behold the God of Thunder! Something like that. He does it better, though. He does it better. I appreciate all you hanging out with me. This is my first ever... I had a live signing like a year or two ago, but no one bought any prints. So I sat there and just hung out with the chat. So this time I'm busy, so I can't talk to the chat as much, but I appreciate you all so much. All right. Oh, is it Travis Willingham? I should have known that. Dude, he's... legend. Speaking of legendary, yeah. All right, Heather. Let me write the number on the back. You are number 3. Let me drink some water.
I'm parched.
Ah, delicious H2O. All right. Make it out to Heather. Here we go. What would Ash sound like if he had a bunch of echo on his voice? Something like this. Prisoner! There you go, Heather. If you're here. The ultimate baddie. He's so naughty. He's so naughty. Good old Ash. Good old Ash. Forgive me, fans, for not... I didn't realize so many people loved Ash. I figured he would just kind of be hateable because he's such a jerk. But there's so many Ash fans. There's so many cool Ash fans. I'd love to meet you at a con sometime. Request me if you want me at any of the cons, specifically for Ash stuff, all right? If there's one near you, Request me. Heather, you got 2 ash prints. Get out of here. All right. Got another one. Let's go. Let's make it out to Heather. All right. Do the number first. Almost done here. All right, Heather. Only Ash fans will get this. My Inner Demons fans will get this. Is this Earth? Have we landed on Earth? I've been told I need to come to Earth to find myself a prisoner! Oh, my reverb's on again, isn't it? Back off. Thanks, Huntress. And thank you, Heather. All right. All right, y'all. Got 14 left. How y'all doing? Reverb again. See, that's what I get for trying to be all fancy. I need, like, literally a producer to do all my stuff. Trizzy Adam, can you shout out Quad? Quad, you honor me. And we'll be working together soon. Go follow Quad on TikTok. He's like the ultimate Adam prophesier. Prophesier. I can never say that word. God, I'm tired. All right. Next up is Raymond. We got a Blood Soul Adam poster. Where are the posters? Here they are. Yes. Would you like an Adam Kiss poster ASMR on yours too? All right. Yeah, no lip cuts this time. I'm just glad I didn't put on chapstick for a while. Living in SoCal, it's dry as hell. And I usually am constantly putting on Carmex. And I didn't have any on when I kissed the other one. All right, let me get the number down first. La 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 la. Make it out to Raymond. To Raymond. Do a little quote here. Right. Finished, Raymond. Life always triumphs. Such a good name, or good quote. Life always triumphs. Love always triumphs. Unity always triumphs. Finger pointing is not the way. You hear that, folks? Dun, 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 dun. All right. Thank you, Raymond. I don't know if you're in here. So many screens, so little time. What time is it? Oh my God, we're 90 minutes into this. That's crazy. All right, next up is Nun. That's a great name. Hi, what's your name? Nun? Nun what? Nun. So like you're a nun? Like you're... No, my name's just Nun. How do you spell it? Well, it starts with N. Well, I figured that much. It ends with another... It ends with E, but there's an N in there. You could confuse someone with that. All right. No. We got an 8x10 Blood Soul Atom. Let's go. You got Celestial with Adam today? Congrats, Eli. You're funny, Mara. I saw your text. All right. Number 8. How do you... Does anyone do their... I just do an 8 where I go, like... I can't demonstrate, but it goes like this, like... I think I've been told, like, you're doing it wrong. I'm like, but it looks okay. This one isn't fully connected. Look at that. That one's a little rough. It didn't connect. Most of my 8s connect. Is there like a way you're supposed to do where you're like a circle in a circle? I don't know. I mine's all it's a vertical infinity sign. Oh yeah. All right. There you go, Nun. Born again! So fancy, so glassy, so beautiful. It's so beautiful, I want to kiss it. Only one got a special kiss. Mwah. From Adam's lips to yours. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. They're gonna clip it. All right. Okay, we got another Ash baddie. Let's go. Yes. Ooh. All right. This one goes out to Astro. Get your number down. You do your 8s like that, Harvey? Which one? Like how I do it? Taggle Bonnie. I'm gonna kill you, Neem. That's trolling so hard. Give them mod privileges. They're gonna troll. I love it. All right. Make it out to Astro. Let's go. There you go, Astro. Prisoner! I want a grilled cheese sandwich. How do I make one? I heard they're delicious on Earth. No, I'm not gluten-free. I want a sandwich right now. I want ear food. I want French fries. Give it to me. Oh, dude, thanks for hanging out this long. Scott, Skittish Kid, I appreciate you, dude. You're awesome. Got to go pick up my kiddos, but you keep tuning in. Dude, true beast on the mic. Dude, hit me up. I can help you out. I can help you out. Once you have it, it's kind of like set it and forget it. But remember, your reverb button, you got to manage it better than me. Fries, my friend! That's funny. That's funny, Gene Rex. I love it. All right. Next up, we got Philip. By the way, if you're joining me on Instagram or TikTok, you can place an order right now if you'd like. Or obviously, I'm not saying it's a Twitch and YouTube because I have a little streaming thing at the bottom. But streamily.com/Jordan Reynolds if you want a print. For those of you, just because I want to use my little fancy thing on TikTok and YouTube, look at my little video thingy. So here are some of the Adam prints that are available if you've just chimed in. I know I've been raising them up to the camera. Actually, no one ordered this Don't Be Rash here. I'm kind of sad about that. Don't Be Rash. So that one I literally don't have any prints of. So if you order that today, I'll be signing it on another live stream in the near future. So Philip is Philip in the house. We got an 8x10 Blood Soul. Let's go. Got a nice stack of these. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me do the number first. Number 10. Flippity flip, flippity flop, flip flap. 2. I can hear this song. Is this song cheesy, y'all? Is this like smooth jazz all of a sudden? What is, hold on. No. I'm not feeling it. Next. Back to the stream. All right. It's like. See, if Scott, I hope Scott left actually, so he didn't hear me like sort of half-ass beatboxing. Did you know? Go check out my Twitch. I clipped it. He's like a professional beatboxer too. So I clipped him beatboxing and put on my Twitch during an interview. Dude, he's so good. That is such a Peter Quill thing to do. He would so beatbox because he would do it to like try to get the chicks. You know it, right? You know it. All right. Focus, Jordan. Here we go. To Philip. Number down. Rock on. Philip, my friend, thank you so much for the order. You are not alone. You can now hang me on your wall and I can stare at you in this real creepy, goldy, drippy eyeballs. Yes. Dude, look at the eyes on this. Crazy. 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 Thank you, Philip. All right.
Check.
Haisha. I know that name. I did a cameo for you. Or a friend ordered it for you. Are you here, Haisha? All right. We got another Blood Soul 8x10. You beatboxed for 7 years, Robbie's music? That's crazy. I know. I was freaking out, Huntress, when he was beatboxing. I was like, what? Charles DeGuile. Did I say your name right? Hey, Jordan, what's your favorite Adam Warlock skin? It's got to be Blood Soul, man. It's got to be Blood Soul. But the second, what comes in second is Blurple Adam. Blurple. That's what they call it, right? My favorite color is Blurple. Then gold. All right. Let me get the number down here. There you go. Thank you, Haisha. Stronger together. Yeah. Hey, Crispy Bacon, you love my vibes, positivity, and respect your work. Have a blessed day. Blessed day to you, too. Thank you, Goldie. Do you go by Goldie, or you call me Goldie? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Not in a narcissistic way, but more so just on a soul way. I relate to Adam a lot. Not saying I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. But what he stands for, trying to lift everyone up around him, spreading light, that's my jam all day. Ask anyone who knew me before I voiced him. I'm not full of crap. So, playing villains is fun. Like Ash, he's a total jerk. Like, how fun is it to play a total jerk? But Adam, he's gonna raise everyone up. Everyone. And he's gonna stand for good. When there's a lot of bad out there these days, right? A lot of hate, a lot of people being pointed at, even though they don't deserve to be pointed at, because they're just trying to mind their own business and live their own life. But for some reason, some people are obsessed with what they do. And they don't deserve all the finger pointing and hate. They aren't the cause of any problems. People need to look inward at themselves first before they start projecting on everyone else. All right, we got another nun. That'd be crazy. If I had like 100 prints and I would probably get to the point and be like, 2 none. Because I'd be totally burning out by the end. All right, number 12 on the back. All right, it's got a blood soul Adam. There you go, nun. Born again! I have risen once more in the coolest skin of all time. All right, where we at? We got... Oh my God, I'm so parched. We got 9 left. This is crazy. Thank you all for hanging out for so long, everyone. I really appreciate you. Seriously. I wish I could keep it like as entertaining as I do on my streams, but I gotta make sure I don't mess up an autograph. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay. We got an 8x10. Leia V. Are you here, Leia V? Is Leia V in the chat? Say hello if you're here. That's right. Ramchi Berry. More love in the world. And donuts. And cats. I love Flurkin videos. Awesome. All right, let me get the number down here. Leia V, where you at? You around, Leia? We finally made it to you. You are not alone. I will never forget to sign for you. All right. Leia V. What a cool name. There you go, Leia V.
rise, my friends!
Let's go. Did I already sign it? Is that you? Ex-biracial, is that you? Are you Leia V? Trying to catch up on all the chat. Reverb off. There we go. I caught it this time. Y'all proud of me? You proud of me? Reverb didn't stay on for like 20 minutes. It's chill vibes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Checking the Twitch chat here. How y'all doing? You main Adam and Rivals, Viltrumite Invincible? Ooh, Viltrumite. Thank you. Voice acting is amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. My favorite Adam quote? Man, there's a lot, so I go through phases, but I think I have a few. So one of them is absolutely because I felt very, very alone as a kid, primarily as a teenager. I was really, really sad. Didn't want to live. Let's just put it that way. Very, very sad, depressed kid. I did really bad in school. I was not popular. I could make people laugh, but you know, it was a hard time, real hard time. And so I think to have someone who can reach out and try to lift you up like Adam is really powerful. So a few lines come to mind that I could have used back then. Something like, life always triumphs, right? Or you are not alone. You know, it's basic words, but you can feel so alone thinking you're the only person going through what you're going through. And you might be if it's unique enough, but odds are you're not. And even if you're alone in the circle of friends that you know that's going through that one thing, you can always, if you don't have blood family, you make your own family, right? And that's what you got to do. Whether it's online, in person, can be healthier, but not everyone can get out and do stuff in person. So, to one more quote, honestly. I was born to change humanity for the better. That time has come. You know, he stands for good. He's here to help. He's here to lift everyone up around him. Not stomp on them like so many other leaders who shall not be named tend to be doing these days. All right. Steven, you here? Got an 8x10 blood soul. 8x10 blood soul. Thanks, everyone. Opinion on Loki and Adam? What context? Wait, you stand them? Ship? Sorry, I don't know the terms. Is it ship? I'm sure there's some Loki and Adam art out there. I guarantee it. You got to probably dig pretty deep on Twitter or something. All right, Steven. You're up next. Got an 8x10 blood soul, Adam. Request born again. You got it. Born again. Again! Damn you, Elia. Damn you and your Bucky agains. There you go, Steven. Born again! Oh, this art is so pretty. I want to commission more. All right. Another one in the bucket. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? If there's any Grand Blue Fantasy fans, I'm the voice of Siegfried in the Grand Blue Fantasy franchise. And Matthew David Rudd, who just joined the Instagram live, he is the voice of... oh, dude, I'm so tired. Please type your character's name again. There's so many in Grand Blue, but why is it... He's the naughty one. He's always speaking in like sexual innuendo, like every line. Belial. He's Belial. Voice of Belial is on the IG chat right now. Matthew David Rudd, go give him a follow. He's hella talented. Hella talented. Josh, Storm, and Adam should have a team up. That's what I've been suggesting. Mohawk Mark. Thanks, LeBron. I can rock the Mohawk. Tim A, I voice Adam Warlock. I am an imposter. I am actually signing as if I'm in the voice, and I just do really good impressions. I'm just trolling you, man. Yes, I'm the voice of Adam. Welcome to the chat. Thank you. What is it like being perfection? I am not perfection. We can all strive to be, but no one's perfect. Not the Bucky flashbacks. I know, Harvey. Ah! It's kind of terrifying doing that donut video. Just hearing him scream again with like donut flakes flying out of his mouth. Terrifying. Why did I grab this print? This is not what Steve... Wait, hold on. Did I just finish Steven? Yeah, all right. Mark complete. Boom. Vlad Solo is next. We got a big poster. Let's go. Adam Poster. Adam Poster. Yes. Here we are. Poster ASMR. Don't worry, I'm being gentle. All right. Make it out to Vlad Solo. All right. Is my reverb on? It's like people who join, like after Mara just texted me. Echo on again. God bless. God bless. We'll make it through this. All right, we got this. You're all just gonna have to hear me reverbing the whole time, echoing the whole time. Echo again. All right. Thanks, baby. See your text. I love you. To Vlad Solo. What a cool name. Doing an epic quote here, y'all. Right. I will bring peace to the universe, no matter the cost. This universe, rather. I feel like there's so many. I'm scrolling through his quotes, right? And I'm trying to figure out like which ones really go well with this one. I think this one actually goes real well because just the determination in his eyes Powerful. Powerful. All right, Vlad. Thank you so much for the order, Vlad. I appreciate you. I got the number on the back. Yes, I did. And in the pile it goes. Oh, I knocked my iPad. Sitting on a clean Xbox. I got a fancy setup here. All right. All right, next up is none. Oh, wait, let's see. Make sure your signature in the bottom right-hand area would be amazing. Change your mind on having your name in there in the end. Okay, so make it out to blank. We got another big old poster. Let's go. Thank y'all for hanging with me. First ever epic signing. I'm glad I'm able to do it in the comfort of my home because I got a bunch of others coming up in person, which I'm super stoked about. But being able to like do it at my own pace and just kind of chill. What's up, Petrov? Everyone give Petrov, or Huntress, Neem, give Petrov a shout out, please, in the chat on Twitch. Petrov is a phenomenal streamer. And speaking of good vibes and just like, wow. Curating a beautiful community, playing a plethora of games, playing with the chat. I play with my chat every now and then too. Petrov is a community builder and he stands for inclusivity, positivity, lifting everyone up. I think I almost saw him get kind of mad though. I remember and I'm just playing here, Petrov. I remember hopping on your stream and you're like, there was some kid who's like, "You're the worst Hulk ever," or something. You're like, "Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You want a one-on-one?" He's like, "Yeah, you're trash, bro." Reverb. I fixed it. And I hopped on your stream and you like set up a custom match with another Hulk player. I think you were both Hulks or something. And you're all like, "I'm gonna prove it. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. I'm gonna Hulk smash you. I'm gonna Hulk smash you." It was all in good fun though. All right. Here we go. Born again. Born again! Let's go. Such a good size. The art is so beautiful. It just totally warrants the poster size. Reverb off. Y'all proud of me? You proud of me? Yeah, you were Hulk smashing that night. Yeah, Harvey, I think, yeah, didn't he leave the match? Yeah, you were over it. You were over it. Thank you so much, blank person. Number 17. Next up is Marcus. What's up, Marcus? We got an 8x10. Rise, my friends! Adam print. Let me hydrate a little bit. Swish it around. That's gonna be funny. You know what? I bet someone in the future they're gonna request like an Adam kiss or something. All because I kissed that poster. I didn't even kiss it. It was literally like a graze on the lip. Oh my god, it's the person who voice acts the perfect human being. It's an honor. He is quite perfect. Edie, will I be at any conventions? Yes, the only announced one out of California right now is Otaku Fest. That's in June. My wife, Marijuno, the voice of Storm in Marvel Rivals, will be there tag teaming, signing autographs in person. That's in June. In Burbank, California, there's an in-person signing with 20, I think, of us cast members. April 12th, I believe. Check out my Instagram for the details on that. It's like, I think it's like $10 for a ticket just to get in, which is way cheap compared to a convention. And all of us are going to be there. Not the whole cast, but more than half of the cast are going to be there. All right. Is Marcus here? Any Marcuses in the chat? Hydrate or dihydrate? That's intense. You know, I could see Adam saying, hydrate or dihydrate, Peter Quill. Get off that damn Walkman and drink some liquids. I need you to be a good teammate for me. This time I need hydration. All right. Making it out to Marcus here. All right, let's go. All right. Born again. There you go, Marcus. Born again! Make me yell this all day, y'all. I mean, you paid money. You paid money for these prints. So you both deserve the autograph and a little ulti ult. How's it going? Reverb off. Oh, look at that. I'm learning. Mr. Bingus Maximus. Hey, what's up? Jay from Voice of the Heroes. How's it going, man? Oh, wait. Oh, man, there's a lot of like hero podcasts and shows. Have we talked yet? Was I on your show? I can't remember. Forgive me. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Flea Boy, you're not Flea Boy, but you partner with him. That was fun. All right, y'all. We got 4 left. 4 left. Oh, it's 3 left. All right. Next up is Scops. Could you please say? I can't get it higher on my screen. Hold on. Could you please say something like Warlocky Cannon? Warlocky? Like Warlocky Cannon? Best wishes. I love your word. Keep it up. That's sweet. All right. We got an 8x10 print here. And what else do we got left? 8x10 there. 8x10. Yes, I think we have enough prints to fill the orders today. Awesome. Last chance. We got 3 left. So if anyone wants to sneak in a print or an order right now while we're going, I have enough prints, I think, of everything. Let's see. Actually, I only have 2 left of these for today, and they're going to be signed already, but I have plenty more Blood Souls, a lot of Ash prints, and the other ones on the Streamily shop. So if you're on TikTok or Instagram, it's streamily.com/Jordan Reynolds. I will sign it live right now if you get your order in. If not, there's always going to be, another stream in the future. So, you are number 21. Scops. Scops, can you give me some context? Would you like it just to say Warlocky Cannon? Is that like just that, or do you want the mix of Warlock and okay? How about like it's pretty small? I can't write a whole lot, so how about I just do Warlocky Cannon, or do you want like oh, we got a raid. I can't even see that on. I'm using StreamYard. Who raided me? Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm using a platform that goes directly to Twitch, so I can't see all the details, but thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Yeah, let me know. Do you want it just Warlocky Cannon, or do you want like... Actually, I'll do Warlocky Cannon. Okay. All right. And then make it out to Scops. You got it. Warlocky. All right, Scops. You're on Twitch. I'll give you the Twitch cam. Warlocky Cannon. You get the first Atom Heart of the day. And I designed sideways to fit it. You like that? There you go. Thank you for the order, Scops. I appreciate you. Would y'all say Warlocky or Warloki? Or Loki. Let's go. All right, we got 2 left. We have a Nunya, and it's either Taya or Taya Sayers is the last one I got in here. So before I get that up, let me just catch up on chat a little bit. Holy cow! I just have someone. It's just spamming saying share the live in my TikTok chat. I can't see. Can I filter the chat by just like actual people talking? Interact? Nope. This is crazy. TikTok's got a lot going on. Comment? Well, yeah, I don't know. Someone is spamming my TikTok. There we go. Hold on. Dude, you know what your name is in TikTok? If you don't stop sharing, I know you're just spamming the chat. I'm gonna have to ban you. I'm gonna ban you. If you don't stop. You've been warned. Stop it. Is he spamming the chat, y'all? Is that what y'all see? All right. We got an 8x10 Blood Soul and one more after that. We're wrapping up. Junior, I'd also I'd be the one to order a print with a smooch on it. A kiss from Adam. Mwah. You all don't see that, Hector? Okay. It's just me. All right. Dude, I'm banning you. Because all I see is you're sharing the live like 800 times. You got to go, dude. I appreciate the share, but sharing it 800 times? You're spamming the chat. You got to go. Oh, God. Let's see. There you go. Bye. All right. Don't want to have to do it. They just kept sharing the live. Share it once, y'all. You don't need to share it 900 times to get attention. That's the attention you're going to get. You want to get banned? Is that your dreams? All right. We got an 8x10. Make it out to Nunya. 26. Let's go. I will leave this Instagram live a better place before I was created. Welcome back, Boba Dreams. How you doing? I'll say the thing. I'll say the thing. You just got to wait. Clearly, you just got here. I've been saying the thing for hours. All right. Looking for another quote here. I have one in my head. Yeah, there we go. I have risen. There we go.
Dun 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 dun.
I have risen. It's another good line that would go with him, huh? I have risen. I am back. I am born anew. All right, 26 in the can. Bam. Last chance to get your order in if you want any sign on this live. Holy cow, I've been going for 2 hours. This is crazy. Jing Rack's one of your favorite quips. I would say I'd miss you, Rocket, but I'm a terrible liar. Oh, poor Rocket. Can't catch a break. But that must break Neem's heart. Neem is a Rocket main. All right, last up. It's literally the last physical one I have. Crazy. Right here, of this print. Reverb again. Thank you. Yeah, his lines with Star-Lord are really good. Shiny Golden Linguist. That's a great name, by the way. Shiny Golden Linguist. Leon, stop selling Knights ranked games and Rivals, please. But I'm sure you're trying your best. I believe in you. All right. Hello, Blue. I'm good. How are you doing? How are you doing? All right. 32. This goes out to Taya or Taya Sayers. Ooh, that's a bad 3. 3. Wow. Let me cross it out. 3, 2. You like my shirt? Thanks, ma'am. I went to a very fancy place called Target, and I got it about 5 years ago. Take an Adam staff whack. You're funny. All right. If possible, I will leave this universe a better place than it was before I was created, written on it. Wow. That's crazy. We were just talking about that quote. Woo! Where am I going to fit that? It's got to go on 2 parts. Are you here, Taya or Taya? If you're here, I have to put it in 2 sections. I got to put your 2 on one corner and then in the other corner. So I hope that's okay with you. It's a long quote. I'm sure you're fine with it. All right. I will leave this universe. A better place. Double check something here. Then it was before I was created. There we go. 2 Taya Sayers. You know what? I want to do silver down there. No, it's not going to work. All right, here we go. Almost done. Oh, I did it. I will leave this universe a better place than it was before I was created. Thank you, Taya. Reverb off. That's it. That's it. Mark complete. Order's done. Let me refresh the page, see if there's anything else in here. Holy cow. Wild. Dude, this has been so fun for my first signing. Wow. We're done. Woo. Thank y'all for joining. I'll hang out for just a few more minutes and do a Q&A if you want. Just don't act like an idiot in chat, like that one guy did. Did you pick Adam Warlock, or was that assigned to you? Assigned to me. I auditioned for Adam Warlock, and I was cast as Adam Warlock. Quad has blessed us with the perfection of Adam Warlock. You have no idea how many Quad content ideas I have. I have so many. So many. I just haven't had time to execute them yet. Quadling? I love it. Quad introduced me to my savior, Adam. Yes. How long did it take to record the voice lines? It took, I think I've gone in either 2 or 3 times. I've probably only been, I probably recorded maybe a total of 2 hours. Because there's not a lot of lines in the game. You know? So, you go in, you have the script, and the line will be born again. And they'll be like, hey, can you say it twice, right? So, born again! Or, what's another way we could do it? Born again! I probably did something like that, and they picked one of those. Robbie, are you an employee at Marvel now? No. No, us artist types, just like artists who get hired to commission things and other stuff, we go in and we get paid one time. One time. So no, we're contractors. So I literally go in just like if you're an Uber driver, you pick someone up, you get paid that one thing, and it's done. So it's not like if the game does well, then you get a bunch more money. No, it's just a one-time session fee. So yeah, enough to pay a few bills, and that's about it. So, you know, try to get as many gigs as you can as a voice actor. I'm grateful for everyone. Af Mouse Stupid Potato My Street. Hello. You get a wave just for that name. Adam Warlock is an Uber driver. Sign me up. Where would you like to go? I know where these delicious golden donuts exist. Yeah, Loki is Troy Baker. He totally is. Your soul is mine. Tarjay is so bougie, right, Lizzie? I am a bougie golden god. I only shop at the finest places, like Tarjay. We do need more Lord Adams. We need a lot more Lord Adams. Just catching up on the chat here as much as I can. Woo! The cosmos heals you. Do you have any lines with Storm? No. The last time I went in, I was really sarcastic. I was like, hey guys, appreciate you guys bringing me in, but I don't think the game's going to last. It's not. Just kind of wish the fans liked it a bit more. And I was being so dry, they didn't even know I was joking. I think some of them got it, and the other people, they didn't quite get it. And I'm like, I'm just kidding. But I said, hey, reminder, in case you didn't know, Storm and Adam, I don't think. I knew. I was just trying to be polite. I'm like, I don't think they have any interaction lines together yet in the lobby, you know, before the matches start. And they're like, no, you're right. I'm like, my wife is Storm. That'd be pretty cool, huh? And they're like, oh. So hopefully it happens. We'll see. Hello, Chris. Love you too. The cosplay here heals you. Someone asked about cosplay. Oh, he didn't say cosplay here. That's my sign. I misread the cosmos as cosplay. I want to do cosplay, man. I just need to get a big old golden wig, do a few more pull-ups, you know. We'll see what we could do. I don't quite have Adam biceps yet. Working on it. We're manifesting it. Merbani, one of my OG stream chat people, thank you so much for the support. I know I'll always be Siegfried in your heart. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Schwarzenegger! Did I do it? I'll never forget your tip. You said oh, wait, no, Schwar. Did I do it? Schwarzenegger! Like car. It's German. Siegfried, he's technically not even a German character, but he has some German lines in Grand Blue Fantasy. Woo, and they can be rough. They can be rough. Netties, give us some Storm slapping Adam in the butt, please. During one of my streams, I just improvised a scene if Storm came up and slapped Adam on the ass, and it was something like, excuse, oh, hi there, Storm. I have another cheek if you'd like to indulge. And Huntress, you did the doodle, right? You did the doodle. I got to make a clip of it with your doodle. It's on my giant list of content to make. So, trying to catch up on the chat, y'all. Chat's fire right now. What material do you suggest for soundproofing for beginners? Look up blanket booth. A blanket booth, you can get something as thin as moving blankets. I recommend something like acoustic blankets, which are thicker. And you can set up a PVC pipe booth. And you can maybe just spend a few $100 on materials. That sounds really good. You go in, it's dark and it's muffled, an alone feeling. But you are not alone. And that's one of the quickest ways. You want to absorb as much sound as possible. Any lines that I like that didn't make the cut? Man, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because you go in and you record, and unless if something is super weird and wait, you know what? There's only one line I remember that like after it was for an NPC in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I play a guy, I can't even remember his name, but he was like building a bar. Okay. And one of the main, I don't think it's Cloud. Forgive me. I don't know the Final Fantasy lore very well. Forgive me. But one of the main playable characters comes up to my character. And I was just like, I think he was kind of like this gruffer older guy or something. And he's like, yes, I'm building my bar. Can you help me? And it's like, if you complete this mission, I'll give you some of my precious wood. Would you like some of my precious wood? I have so much precious wood to give you. I'm elaborating. I don't think he kept saying it like that, but it was something like, I will honor you with my precious wood. I couldn't get through the line in the session. I couldn't get through it. It took me like 20 takes. It was rough. I felt the director was like, okay, all right, we got no. He was laughing too. It was like, you got to keep the session going. Whew. That was rough. It was good times though. Good times. Do I plan on collabing with other VAs? Hell yeah. See this platform I got right here with the lower thirds, my name and the memory. I could put multiple people. I could put guests up on here. I totally plan to interview the other voice actors, bring them on, ask them questions from the chat. It would be live streamed just like this. So yes, and play with them. Elia Mountjoy, go follow him on Twitch. He's the voice of Bucky. He started streaming like a few days ago. Daniel Marin, he's the voice of Namor. He's on Twitch. Go follow him. He streams. And I think he's like plat. It's crazy. So, hey Shelby Afma, how you doing? How you doing? Do they pay you to come back to do future lines for future seasons? Yes. So every time we go in, we get paid. It's what's called the session fee. So it's just one lump fee. You go in, you record the lines, you get paid one time, and it's done. Hello, Dark Snake from Kuwait. That's far away. Welcome. How you doing? Is Adam a DPS or a strategist? Good question. I like to play. If I see another Adam, I become DPS Adam. I'm like, infiltrator Adam, get him. And then it usually goes, born again. I headshot him out of the sky. He's like trying to cocoon, and then he revives and go bink. Knock him out. Feels good. Troy, why not? You're gonna love our pizza. Have fun with that line.
Oceans protect me.
Such a good line. If you wanted something signed, where'd you go to purchase the autograph? Isaiah, let me check the shop right now. It might pop in right away. I'm not sure if more pop in during the event. It's my first Streamily signing, but it's streamily.com/Jordan Reynolds. You can still order prints, by the way. It'll just be done at a future signing. Or it might come in live right now as I just hang out for a few more minutes. And if I have it printed and available, I will absolutely sign it right now. Am I related to Ryan Reynolds? He wishes. No, I am not. But someday, we'll do a blood test. And he'll be like, oh my God, Jordan, I've been looking for you. I've heard so much about you. I want you to be in the new Deadpool movie. That was a really crappy impression. Dun, 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 dun. It's so cool the VAs are so engaged with the community. It makes it so much more enjoyable to play the game. That's cool. It means a lot. I had no idea. You know, because it's a pretty sweaty game, and I come from Valorant and Counter-Strike, which has varying degrees of lots of toxicity. So I wasn't sure what I was in for with Rivals, but the communities that we've been building and playing together, I love everyone. It's been great. So I appreciate all of you guys so much. This has been really fun. You and Quad carrying the Adam community fell in love with the simplicity and perfection of the character. First week when the game came out. That's awesome. That's awesome, B-Angel. Love it. Marvel Rivals is actual heaven compared to Valorant. It's more chaotic. It's just straight up pure chaos. Adam Warlock meetup? Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, Lady Tigress. Tigress? I always want to say Tigress. Good enough impression to crack you up? Well, thank you. No, Ryan, oh God. He has so many, like if he's narrating, he has a little bit of a lisp. He's got a little bit of a forward lisp, and he just has so much attitude, and he really has this texture in his voice. He kind of talks something like this. Adam Main signing in. Charles Kelly, I salute you. Yes, I have seen Quad on TikTok. He is my hero. He is my Adam prophesying. I read words. I don't come up with them. You play Moon Knight and hitting Adam as he revives is one of the best things. Damn right.
The moon haunts you.
I have not met Yuri Lowenthal yet, Knight. I wish. My wife, who plays Storm, has met him. She's worked with them. She worked with him on Spider-Man 2. She's the principal, and she had to go in and fire Yuri as Spider-Man. As Peter Parker. How did I get into voice acting? Man, long story short, I worked in call centers and tech support. And people would call in, and I would say, it was usually older ladies that would, you know, be interested or giving me the advice, the tip. And I would say, is there anything else I can help you with today, ma'am? And they'd be like, oh, no, thank you so much for fixing my golden girls. And this would be like at 1 a.m. I worked from 5:30 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. Rough shift. And like, no, thank you so much, Jordan. I just wanted to say you have such a nice voice. I think you should get into radio. And I'm like, maybe I should. Yes. That's all it takes is a beautiful voice, doesn't it? And then I went to an acting class, and I learned very quickly it has nothing to do with the voice. It's how you use the voice. Stuck at work, want to say hello. Hello. Welcome, Agile. There's so many ways I could say that. Kayla Jackson, how are you doing?
Staying buff in the gym?
Shelby, big fan of Ash. Prisoner! Oh, that show is wild. The voice of Rise and I were rewatching the Minor Demons episodes on Twitch a few weeks ago. That was fun. That was really fun. We should do it again. Rylan, dude, I'm seeing this Q&A thing on Instagram. I didn't see it until now. You get called back every so often for new characters added. I mean, not for Rivals or anything, but for other games. Yeah, sometimes they'll bring us in for like, oh, we got this other character, some NPC stuff. Come on in, do this, do that. It's really cool. Ismail, hey man, just wanted to say thanks for your work. It's awesome, but I also have to ask where we could find the link to the Discord if it's public. Dang, go on to my Twitch and type !Discord, and it will get you the link. I can't really paste it into Instagram right now, and my iPad is dying. So if you hop into Twitch, !Discord, it'll give you the link. I'm live right now on there. Can you say, are you sure, in Adam's voice? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? You really need to heal Spider-Man because I can't see you around the corner. Get back here. Oh, you're dead. Too bad. Too bad. What do you expect? You're just flying around in a hoodie. You can't even see me. How am I supposed to heal you? Spider-Boy. I'll rage. I'll rage a little bit when I'm playing the game, not gonna lie. Oh, thank you, Hauntress, for posting it. I mean, I don't think you can... crap, you can't click on it in Instagram, but thank you, Hauntress. You're awesome. Is voice acting very hard in a competitive industry? It's very competitive. Very competitive. You know, for one role, they might listen to 500 auditions. Imagine doing that. You're just clicking through, you know. Adam Warlock awaits. 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 Just imagine clicking through those files. I don't envy casting directors. They got a hard job, and we love them. We love them. Yes, I'm in Pokemon Masters EX. I'm the subway boss, Ingo. Nice to meet you. All aboard! Avengers do. Oh, I saw Marvel streaming something live, and I tapped on it, and it was just like a camera on the back of a bunch of people's chairs, like their guest chairs with their names. And I'm like, I gotta prep my stream. Love you, Marvel, but I gotta go for a minute. Oh, it's the Doomsday Cast. Oh, I gotta check it out. Name. All right. Oh, is voice acting for video games different than anime? Really, honestly, I can't say yes or no, because there are some games that have what I would call more of like an elevated acting, or it's just a bit more, it's a bit more stylized, right? If it's especially like games that have call outs and stuff like that, like Rivals, you can stylize it a bit more. You can push it a bit more in terms of, you know, how much floweriness you give to the lines. But I've been in some animes like Seven Deadly Sins. I am Ludociel. And in King's Raid, I am Roy. And Roy is a very grounded, like everything, he just talks very straightforward. He's pretty much like this. Whereas if there was a game, it might be a bit bigger, more stylized. So it just depends on the type of project. Just depends. Adam's Goldenrod. I don't even know where you're reading that from, but no comment. Carson, should I buy an Adam Warlock skin? As long as it doesn't overdraft your account, you're not going to get grounded. Be my guest. A Seven Deadly Sins character has the same voice as true perfection himself. That's quite the compliment. Thank you so much, KG1. Thank you. All right, y'all. Any other pressing questions? I'm going to wrap up here shortly. because I'm tired and I have to record. Got to go record some stuff. What are y'all laughing at? The golden thing I said? Most of the original X-Men actors are returning? What? Dude. Oh my God, I gotta go look it up. I love the X-Men movies. The first ones, oh, it's like my childhood, man. They're so good. Mara and I have been rewatching them. We watched the first two. And they still hold up. They still hold up. Bryce, I already told Storm. You said hi. I think you said hi before. She's your main. You love. She's so good. You're in my storm. Feel the wrath of the goddess. Sound just like her, don't I? Every time I see Daredevil Born Again, I always got to say it in the Adam voice. Daredevil Born Again. Adrian Torres on Instagram. Opinion on Quad. He is my disciple. He teaches everyone the greatness, the perfection, the beauty. That is the Adam Warlock. Thank you, Quad. Hey, Fabled. What's up? Favorite color? Man. Well, when I was like a total emo goth kid, it was black, bro. I loved black. All I wore were black metal band t-shirts and black Dickies pants and a black Dickies jacket and a studded belt. And I probably just talked like this. So back then it was black. Now, ooh, man, I really like blue. I really like blue. I like purple a lot. I really like bright yellow. I literally did it like a 180. It's like dark black to like a bright ass yellow back there. That's my recording booth back there. It looks like a big taxi. Yours is red. Solid color. Solid color. Live reaction? Neem. Man, you're putting a lot on me. Okay. I can't share it though. I can't share it. Like I can't like my setup won't let me put it in the thing, and so are you guys just gonna want to watch my face looking at a video? Do you want that? I'm afraid if I send the audio through though, it's gonna get copyright. I can't do it, man. I'm afraid I'm gonna get dinged. I don't want this to go down. It's a good idea, Neem. I'm just worried about the consequences for the copyright stuff. Playing Marvel Rivals, and now I feel like I have to use Adam Warlock because of this. Damn right, Mark. Don't disappoint me. Main me as often as possible. Favorite emo band? Man, I wasn't into like the like emo like there's some like really whiny ass emo bands. But like I liked like death metal bands like Avenged Sevenfold before I like their newer stuff a lot. But I was privy to hang out with them when they were like just getting started and super death metal-y in Boulder, Colorado at a concert. They were just like, I hung out with them and the stage was like 2 feet tall. And before they went on, it was Matt Shadows, Zachy, Vengeance, and the Rev, rest in peace. He was the drummer. Those three were hanging with my two friends and I, and we were just like nerding out. We were just nerding out. We're like, oh my God, our favorite band is hanging out with us. So Bleeding Through is another band. I love Devin Townsend. And my Instagram, let me plug it in. Oh, no way. Hold on. Just a sec. This is awkward. Charge my friend. I'm trying to charge my iPad on a Kleenex box. And in a stand. This is not going well. That's not going to work. I have to hold the iPad out. This is a good time to wrap up, actually. But by the way, dude, Alpha, I don't want to butcher your name. Is it Takahashi? The voice of Psylocke just got on my Instagram live, everyone. I'm fanning out. What's up, Delton? How you doing? What's up, Maximus Black? How you doing? Peak asks, what do you think they can do to buff Adam Warlock? I think they should give him a flying ability in very rare circumstances. Like, maybe after he cocoons, he can like do one bolt, like kind of like a Thor launch or a Hulk launch in a limited direction, like a 360 direction, but he can just go one time, like burst. So he's cocooning, people are surrounding him, and then he can go and just take off somewhere. That would be cool. I think that would be fair. I think that'd be fair, wouldn't it? Hello, Alpha. I know your hair is so cool. I know we need a flying healer so bad. Luna Snow is pretty much like a flying healer. She moves so fast, I can never hit her. Yeah. Charge again! I'm literally holding an iPad awkwardly. Oh no. Does that work? This angle is terrible though. There we go. Yeah, you still gonna charge? There we go. Sorry, y'all. This Instagram angle is rough. Proud Luna main here. Dude. I've been trying to get her Judy Alice Lee on a stream just to hang out on Discord. She plays. Luna Snow plays, y'all. You just don't know it. She might even be lurking in my Discord server, and I haven't shared that yet. Hey, Mitch, what's up? All right, y'all. I think I got to wrap up. I got to record some stuff and be done here by 6. So this has been so fun. Let me just see if there's anything else pending here in TikTok. I appreciate all of you. Mohawk Mark. Damn right. Can you say Langston is the best Spider-Man ever? All right, one last line. Langston is the best Spider-Man. Spider-Man? I'm so tired, y'all. I gotta go. Langston is the best Spider-Man main, Mr. Main Man, Langston, ever. There you go. I didn't butcher that, did I? Favorite Marvel character besides Adam? Dude. I loved Wolverine. I loved Gambit. I've always loved Storm. Just how poised she was, how strong she was, how she kept her shiz together, you know, in a lot of situations, especially in the animated series. When recording interactions, do you hear the other? It's this awkward silence, Mark. Maybe one time. No. There might have been like one line where they played it because it was just so funny. They wanted me to react to it, but no, we're just you read their line in your head, and this is before I even knew how anyone sounded. You just got to make up a voice in your head, and then you react. So, I love Snot. I love Snot. He might be my favorite Marvel character, Huntress. Okay, sneeze on again. Awesome. All right, y'all. Dude, you all, seriously, I cannot thank you enough. You all have been so sweet. Like, just thank you for hanging out. I figured most people would not be hanging out that much because it's like, well, if I didn't order autograph, what's the point? But you're here, and you're making this super enjoyable for me and enjoyable for all the people who bought an autograph. Extra big thank you to everyone who purchased an autograph. Some of you bought 2 of them, which is crazy. I love you so much. This is my first ever signing where actually someone ordered something. And it's been an absolute blast. I cannot wait to do more. I cannot wait to do more. Much love to all of you. Keep the light in your heart. Don't let that soul diminish. Okay? Bring peace to this universe, no matter the cost. And don't forget to be born again! All right. Take care, everyone. Love y'all. Mwah. Time to end it on 4 different platforms. Let's start on the iPad that's dying. Bye, everyone. Bye, Alpha. I'll see you soon. We're going to sign together. Can't wait. And Insta now. Bye, TikTok. Take care.